Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline and today's day 9 of 30 days of commitment to embodiment. In today's video, I'd like to talk about following your joy. So I mentioned it at the very end of day 8, but today I just want to expand on that a little bit more. So I say follow your joy, but you can replace joy with whatever the energy of your new embodiment mainly is. So if it's joy, follow your joy. If it's peace, follow your peace. If it's abundance, follow your abundance. If it's love, follow your love. You catch my drift, right? Okay. So for the sake of this video, to make things easier, I'll just say joy, but feel free to replace that word with whatever resonates best with you, okay? So as I just mentioned, the first thing that you want to be clear on, which I talked about in my first or second video of this series, is clarity on the energy the energetic signature of what you desire to embody, okay? So let's say it's joy. Now, following your joy. This means that you just have to follow your joy. So of course we live life, we do things, etc. But when you have the time, the space, the bandwidth to do as you please, follow that energy. So let's say following your joy, that could mean, for instance, for me, following my joy means doing things that bring me joy. Going for walks, hanging out by the water, going hiking, swimming, spending time with, good friends that I really love, playing with the animals, spending time with my niece, reading, watching certain series on TV that I really enjoy. Whatever it is, whatever brings you joy, follow that, do that. Simple, that's pretty much it. Just follow your joy. And what that does is that it's a two-way street thing. On one hand, it puts you in a position of being the authority on choosing what you experience. So you can choose, okay, well, if I follow my joy and let's say going for walks brings me joy, then you take the responsibility. You're in a position of authority over your own life where, okay, well, every day, or at least, giving myself a certain schedule where I go on walks because I know they bring me joy. So I do things intentionally to bring me more of that energy, of the joy, of the peace, of the whatever. And on the flip side, doing that brings you more of that energy. So you have the authority over your life to, do more of whatever it is that brings you joy or whatever other energy. And then in exchange, you receive more of that energy. It's pretty simple. It's pretty basic. I could end the video right here. Okay. So this is what I encourage you to do. Every day, follow that energy that is the energetic signature of your embodiment. Okay. So what you could also start with, if let's say this is a brand new exercise for you. Number 1, clarity on what the energetic signature is. So that's like the main general vibe that accompanies your embodiment, okay? So it could be joy, peace, all the other examples I gave earlier in the video. So number 1, clarity on that. Number 2, make a list. And this is what one of my spiritual teachers taught me a long time ago, because my vibe has always been joy. And he said, make a list of all the things that bring you joy. All the things that bring you joy. Make a list. Every little thing. It could be as simple, as little as sitting outside with your coffee in the morning, or, having a coffee with your parents, because that's on my list. It could be anything. Listening to compa music and just dancing in the house. Anything. Make a list on one side of the sheet. And on the other side of the sheet, make a list of everything that does not bring you joy, that you know for a fact, like, this does not bring me joy. And then he told me, once you're done with that list, with both lists, he said, just do more of on what's on the what brings me joy list, and do less of on what's the side of the sheet that says they don't bring me joy. Like, do more of the joyful stuff, do less of the not joyful stuff, period. So you could do the same thing. You could make a list of all the things that bring you joy, peace, abundance, relaxation, whatever vibration that you are, embodying. And maybe you could also make the list of what does not bring you that vibration, and then do more of what brings you the vibe and less of what doesn't resonate with that vibe. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today, because my niece is on her way home, so it's about to get sporty up in here. Okay, so I'm taking the time to film this video and share this message with you. And very briefly, a quick update. Today I followed my joy, grocery shopping at a time in the day where there's not a lot of people at the store. Okay, brings me joy. All right, we did part 1 of the grocery shopping this morning, and we're gonna do part 2 later on. We're gonna go to a farmer's market. They're open 24/7, so we go late at night, and I really enjoyed that type of experience. And it's in one of my now favorite neighborhoods in my hometown. So going there, walking around, it's nice. It's a vibe. It's a very vibrant community neighborhood in my hometown, so I look forward to doing that. So doing those things actually bring me joy, especially when it's within a container that I fuck with. Okay, so going grocery shopping on a Saturday around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., not my vibe. Too many people, it's hectic, chaotic, I don't like it. But going at times of the day and or night when there's almost no one, and I just have this space free for myself to come and go as I please and have time to go through the aisles, not having to bump into people, my vibe. Plus, I get to do it with my best friend because we live together. Well, I stay with her during the summer in my hometown, so just doing that brought me joy. And we went to get some breakfast sandwiches at one of our favorite restaurants, so also that brought me joy. Food brings me joy. Okay, so anywho, so that's pretty much it. Followed my joy along those lines, and now I'm going to continue putting together things for my online yoga business. So that also brings me joy. As you can see, I just keep smiling as I talk about it, so I'm excited to do that. And later tonight, definitely, oh well, I'm not gonna go for my walk because we're gonna go to the grocery store, but if it wasn't for that, I would have gone for my walk. Okay, but we're gonna walk around that neighborhood. So again, just continuing in that vibe of what brings me joy. And again, it doesn't have to be big things. It can be very little things. Okay, it could be just chilling on your sofa with your favorite book and your cup of tea, your favorite tea in the world. Do all the things that bring you joy. However many of them you can do in a day, go ahead and do that, and just fill yourself up. Like, you intentionally fill yourself up with that type of energy. Okay, it's on you to do that for yourself, and watch how life is going to match your vibe, because the more of that vibe that you resonate in, the more that you embody it, meaning the more that you radiate it, therefore the more that it'll be magnetized towards you. Like, it's a cycle like that. You see what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. So here she is. She's here. All right, so I gotta go. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much for being here. If this video is your vibe, if it resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or any comments, let them put them in the description. Oh my God, put them in the comments below, and I would love to exchange with you some more, and also let me know what's going on in your journey as well. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I gotta go. See you tomorrow for day 10 of the 30 days of embodiment to commit. 30 days of commitment to embodiment. I'm distracted because the kid is here. All right, gotta go. Peace.